That's the what I was waiting for. That's the one. Alright, yeah. There we go. Right. Are actually live. That'll do. Right. Let's jump into some Atomfall. New game. Ooh. Let's go for... Sightseer, low pressure mode, investigator. Let's go on recommended. Why not?
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District.
Well, this
the
was
state-of-the-art atom plant has
actually
transformed this rugged
nuclear power
landscape
plant, isn't it?
into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one. And
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by experts. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Yeah, looks like it. Atomfall, let's go. Let's jump in.
Is anybody there? I need help.
Oh, he don't look in a good state, does he?
Who are you? What's you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Bell? You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Garbage, listen. I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're
Let's have a look.
In the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card.
Okay, he's gonna die, surely.
There are people, oh God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay, bandage. Let's see what we can do. Are we going to be helpful? Very well, I'll see what I can do. Blunt, you can't trap me here. Maybe I should take the key card from you by force. I'll find this interchange for you, but you must give me the key card now. Okay, we'll be helpful to begin with, because... Okay. Okay, it was sprint, jump. There's alcohol and cloths.
Like one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Probably got Dr. Power too.
Crafting. Okay, we need more cloths. We have the alcohol. Craft open some crafting materials.
I wouldn't survive in there now.
Okay, we have 1 whiskey. 2 whiskey. Towel. We're looking for whiskies. Is there any in this room, maybe? Okay, not that I can see. There's no whiskey in here. What about this end room? It's the one we've been in, isn't it? More cloth. Ah, okay. K to open crafting menu. Oh, okay, so we only needed the 4 cloth seeker to craft. Okay, so it's a crate. We can search. Right, so let's go see this fella again.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Okay, here I have a bandage to stop the bleeding. If I find this change for you, but give me the key card.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card.
Right, can I... Let me turn the volume down slightly. The audio is very loud. Go to a master volume of like 40.
It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens.
Okay, so we need to turn everything down, I think.
As long as the truth of this place gets out.
That's a bit better.
Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
This note belongs to the Indian scientist I met when I woke up. It's scrawled in messy, phonetic handwriting.
Bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. Be careful to find anyone. Be on your guard out there, Spark. Everything is a threat.
Okay, we squeeze through here.
Not YouTube.
Electric lock. Oh, F's kick.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Must remain.
Boom. Okay.
Emergency access has been blocked.
Okay, we're going to take the scrap. Okay.
Now, no point in hiding, chum. I'm between you and the exit.
Anything to make a shank, or?
Look at me, but I tag your bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh?
Ah, we got a scrap.
Come out. He's getting cold.
Electric lock.
Oh, come on, Off with you, or you'll regret it. Bloody heck. I won't warn you.
I'm going to punch you up. Then I'm going to take your shit. Okay, so fast melee. C and thingy is strong melee. Okay, cool. Do you have any flashlights or anything? No?
Right now.
Alright, there's a hole here we can go through, I think. There we go. More scrap. Glass bottle. Any weapons? I want some weaponry. That'd be a... Ooh. Dr. Powell. Okay, we've got a note. Let's read the note. Okay, stay inside. Powell didn't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working. I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Okay, key items. Modified keycard. Collectibles. We have a comic. We have the interchange. Search for the interchange. Okay, we've opened that. Okay, we're exiting the bunker. I presume this is where we're meant to go. I actually have no clue whatsoever. The game looks stunning though. Wow. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Oberon must die. Oberon must die.
Okay. I have no clue what's going on there. So, Oberon must die. Okay. Do I go to this? I don't know which way to go. I think it's pretty open world, so I think we can go wherever. It doesn't actually matter, so... But what a stunning game. What a stunning game, honestly. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Looks like a facility of some sort. Sort of bunker, maybe? So what's in here? Anything good? Take the water. Oh, what's in here? Anything in these? String. Scrap. Sorted scrap. I have no direction to head to at the minute, so... But what a good looking game, honestly. Really crazy looking game. I mean, I don't know what it's streaming like, looking like on stream, but... Oh, fucking... Yeah, my stream's laggy as shit. Huh. Okay, there's a helicopter crash site. Now, can I take him out? Okay, I'm going to take him down. I'm going to search him. I'm not going to throw it. I want to use it. We've got the helicopter crash site. Some dead dude. Take string. Absent. yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in Slattendale Rail Yard. Grid reference. Make your way there. If you cannot, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Argavine. Right, so let's go up here. Oh, you get a cricket bat. Run around with a cricket bat. Well, there's a bunker there, but if I go in there, I'm going to get slapped. I know that. Fellas with the cricket bats are dead. Right, so go this way. See if we can find anything.
Hello, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before. How do?
To this fella. Oh.
Where did you come from then? Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something.
This is so English.
Now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from from the outside. Outside the zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you? This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here.
It all went to clag. A lot of people ain't going to understand these sort of sayings, aren't they?
This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. You know what? Phones have been disconnected for years.
Okay, so that phone
Take a knock
call's
on the noggin, did you?
something.
You're starting to worry me now.
Yeah, he thinks I'm insane.
Hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Okay, we got the voice was real. It told me Oberon must die.
I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to hear any more of it.
Ah, okay.
Now, I think you should be on your way. Be better for the both of us.
War of the Worlds. Okay, so what can we see? So we got a whole town down here, so there is legitimate people here. We can go up there. We have no leads for anything though, do we? So head towards the town for now and see what supplies we can find, things like that. And then, okay, there's a guy here that I'm going to try and stove his head in. Boom, snapped his neck. I've got a second cricket bat. Okay, don't press C. And that's a trap. We don't want to go there, so we got to watch itself here. We have really got to watch ourselves because there's traps and booby traps and stuff. Okay, so no strangers welcome. Stick together note. Right, let's read this note. Okay, I told you Burks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own, and now we're a hand short. As a thought, I've made V clear, we cannot just go to the Labour Exchange and get a new man. You look out for one another like family, that's how we stay live. I know Ted were an idiot, but that is not the point. Okay. We can crawl through here. There's a tripwire there. Okay, so we've got to watch for traps. There's a trap there, glass bottle there. .22 rifle. We're going to take that and rifle ammo. Scrap, a towel. Oh, right, we can get out of here now. That building's clear. We now got a rifle, which we can reload. Oh, it's going to be god awful. Right, we'll keep the bat out for a minute. Okay, there was nothing in that house. I'm not really finding much in it, anything. What? No army? I agree with you. Where has the army gone? Because surely the army should be here by now. They should have took it over properly. Okay, check for traps. Remember traps. Okay, backpack. So we have a torch now. Okay, so I've had it with these government types. Is it enough they brought my quarry from me? Must they come barging into my offices? Requisitioning paperwork before we're even out the door. The place they're building is Science City. Better be worth it. Most of it's underground and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do down there, and frankly, it can stay that way. All I ask is they treat my quarry with respect. Amelia, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. We owe our livelihoods to this earth, and it won't end well for them if they're mistreated. Let me know when the sale is cleared and the funds are in our account. And another collectible. John Steele, Special Agent. I'm presuming we're going to be able to make these... Oh. I want to bash on the head. Yeah, I've got a friend that's going to make a load for me. I used to have like quite a few. He done quite a few for my Twitch channel. I just lost them all. There's so many of them. I have no idea where this zone is. So, caves and stuff. Like, the military wanted the caves and stuff. Right, so let's avoid this town for now, because we're not... And my heartbeat was very high there. There's a bunker up there. I don't know if that's it. It's got anything to do with it. Read the journal again. The interchange. The derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent I find a place called interchange, and the secrets of Windscale plant are inside. I had their key card, and it's modified to open the interchange doors inside the quarantine zone. They've all just come from this way, so I'm going to presume that it's not going to be this way, and I might...
No trouble. But don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. You'll die here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, there's a lot of outlaws. Huh. Right, I know what I'm going to try. And go back to the starter here. And I'm going to try... They wanted caves and stuff. So let's go back this way. Okay. Helicopter crash site. Bunker. Helicopter crash site. Okay, I've got 2 collectibles so far. So, let's go back this way, the beginning. I want to ask this fella again.
What are you...
Oh, right, I'm just going to kill him off because he was no help to me. Wouldn't talk to me. Sod ya. You're not going to help me, you're going to get beat. I don't actually know if he was important. But he just got his head beat. So, okay, so there's somewhere in the quarantine zone that I've got to try and get to with the interchange. Right, this building has nothing for me. I've already cleared this. Let's look up there. Because that looks military to me. If it looks military, it's a strong possibility it could be. Or can we not get up there? I presume we can't get up there. Okay, so let's go in this bunker. Okay, I need health, so where's my backpack? Let's go to crafting. Let's craft. One more bandage. Hatchet there. Right, so let's change the club. A hatchet.
I don't know, we would...
It's tea.
Oh, no.
Ah. Okay, new lead found. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 2973.6. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. So I need to go to 2973. So 29. Okay, I gotta stop pressing that button. Take the console commands. Oh wow, feral. William Roberts' diary, 24th of September 1957. I might go mad here. I would rather they sack me on the spot. Lord, what I'd give to be back where the action is, to see the inside of the interchange again. Doing work I was actually good at. That work meant something. Make it a month sober, William. It's one pitiful month, then they'll let you back. They have to. Okay, so we have a location for the interchange. So let's put a rifle back on there. And we'll load the rifle. And we're going back to the bat. Okay, so we're going to this marker now. Try and find the interchange, okay? Slaytondale interchange. Let's go. Three trackable leads. Right, where's my compass marker? Okay, so I need to get up the hill. $29.5, 73.6. Just there, so we gotta get round to there. Okay, oh, why do I keep damaging myself? Okay, so we know where we've got to go. We've got to go round and up.
Okay, make road above me.
I don't know you. Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it. Off you go.
Is someone there?
Come on then, sunshine.
Aye, that's bloody right.
Oh, I got shot. I was getting shot from somewhere at the same time, I think. I got smashed. Yeah, I got smashed there, didn't I? So where's that going to take me to? Here. We got in a gunfight. He's splattered. I think we've killed the gunman, so I think we can go down there now. And we'll be able to take on that last guy. Like,
Dead body.
That's because I took a
Oh.
father.
I know him. You'll die here. I'm hurt bad. Bloody hell.
right, so we can... get rid of that. And we'll take the shotgun. We're going to go this way. We had a first little gunfight on there. That was quite fun. I think this could be a game I could sink a few hours into, to be fair. This is quite a fun little game. Okay, so what we got here? Metal detector, gunpowder, and glue. Detectorist. Pick up the metal detector. So can I equip it? we go. We found this cache. So this might... Rumoured location of the entrance. We need to get out of the interchange. Keep calm, be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slattendale exit. Go there as soon as you get this before they seal the doors, and I've read the protocol. I've found you somewhere to lie low. Stay alive, Sam. I'll find you. Scrawled map of the Slattendale indicating an entrance to the interchange and location of the bunker. Track lead. So map. So the interchange is all the way over there. Okay, so let's get a weapon out. Because we need to remove this and go over there. Instead of the torch, I think we need to put the shotgun on, don't we? We've got a load of ammo now, so it's a single shot. Okay, so how do we get around there without... getting shot? Can we go down this way? And round? That would be the ideal solution, wouldn't it? Shit. Oh, I just nearly got blown up. Okay, this is the right road anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Nearly got blown up. Entrance to the interchange. Let's go.
The interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety. Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Okay, so Okay, we're in the interchange. Okay, there's bats there. Okay. We got Molotov cocktail. Nice. Site manager wants me to keep a log while he's gone to check the construction site. So quiet, we're trapped just the same as we were yesterday. There was a day the power went out, and quarantine cuts us off from the others, and then nothing. How long has it been? Months. I heard strange noises again from below. The site is blocked off from up here. So boss has had to go through robotics lab. I know he's not coming back. He took the site office key, and I'm so hungry. We built this for the scientists for what? I'm being a loot goblin again. I've got to stop with that. Oberon.
Come at me.
Access granted. Central processor.
Do you require the operator? Perception is key. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen. Everything depends upon the interchange. It must live again. And then Oberon must die.
Guys,
Oberon must.
then.
Right. So, let's put the pistol there. And reload it. Okay, so we got that. Let's... Okay, right. configured for quarantine. We're enacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secret might be the end for this facility, but it wouldn't do to have the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sectors of the interchange will seal themselves off. I've already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, so without my device, they'll shut themselves off too. That way, Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away, and no one needs to disturb them again. Place is configured for quarantine. You'll simply need to pull the plug. The others won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case. Oh, why do I keep pressing X? There is central processor. Restored power to a console in the interchange, which appeared to begin an activation process. However, the facility reported that the central processor and data stores are still offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power. So this way. A data store. Boom. Okay. A vehicle depot. Okay. Douglas, get a battery across to the Skirthmore vehicle depot. Will you? They want to get modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we need to worry about mobilizing any military here. Personnel hatch. It's a little discreet. Okay, where's the personnel hatch then? Right, I need to get to Skirthmore. So I need to go through Data Store B. That shit me up. Huh. Right, so I need to go to Data Store B. Okay, I can't get to Data Store B. So how do I get to the personal entrance of Lattendale then?
No. Oh, no.
If this is the... So where is this? Map to the personnel hatch. So, key items, collectibles, notebook. Okay. Okay, so I think I need to get through the swarm bit. Get there maybe? Okay, we're exploring. Wait, so do I take the atomic battery out of there? I've got to remember that does that. Two Awesome Gamers, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Right, do I take this battery? I don't think I can. Alright, so how do I do this then? Because it's got to be... Check craft and see if we can make... No, we need more cloths. What if we go through here now? No, there's got to be a personnel thing somewhere. Where is it? Where would it be? There, mate. No. need to get to here. Oh, I'm about to die. Because they are going to kick my ass. They are going to kick my ass. It's got to be in here somewhere. Got to be in here somewhere. Oh no, so I can make a cloth. I can make a bandage now. Oh no, I can't. Need one more. I need to go through data store B, but... or through the robotics freight depot. I know I have got to go all the way down that way and through, I think.
Oh, I read infection.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Don't do anything.
Steady now.
Oh, I domed him. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where I've got to go. That didn't work out very well, did it? I need to get into B facility, but I can't get into B facility.
Hands away from... Just be calm. Hands away from weapons. Silly buggers. Turn around and go away, stranger. Who's sneaking around?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Right, I can go into C facility. Okay, we can go into C facility. And again, it is offline. Okay, new lead found. Garrow denied my request, of course, but I've heard some spare batteries over at the dam. Okay, so... into Casterfell Wood and head north.
On the dinner.
No power there, so okay, so I need to get these places, but Casterfell Woods is there. Data Store C. So we need to get through there to get to Casterfell Woods. So we need to find a battery, don't we? Like, if we can find a battery, we can get to Casterfell to get another battery.
Absolutely.
Like, how are you meant to do anything when they're outside the door? Right, let me go grab a beer and we'll figure this out.
Boris.
Not there at all.
Oh, there's...
And that's possible.
I want it.
Okay, I have a beer and an eclair. Let's see if we can figure this out. A fantastic game, by the way. Okay, so no matter what, we've got to go out of here.
Mom, is there any class in it?
Beryl! Tom? How are you, Beryl?
There's a body. Shit. Towers. Reloading.
I'm running like stink because I don't think I have the capacity. Run away! Okay. What leads do I have in this? Right, so 78, 77. $28, 77. 28.
Fuck off! There's a zombie in my fucking dinner. Oh, you fat bastard!
I've got to be there, innit?
Basically, mindless.
Okay, we're in the rail yard. So let's follow this lead. Turn that off. There we go. We get sticky bomb recipe.
It's not alcohol. That's a fucking. That's a juice. Alcohol. That's not alcohol.
WKDs? Okay, we can now make sticky bombs. I think we've got the recipe.
Alcohol. Wait. Alcohol.
Okay, so we have that. We have a skill menu. Why have I not looked at this yet? Okay, collecting training stimulants and spending them to master new skills. Find and read training manuals to unlock new skills to master. Okay, so thick skin, kill momentum, kick stun duration, scavenger, charisma, disarm traps. Okay, requires 2. Requires 3, requires 4.
I don't know you. Nice.
I've got bicycle.
Let's have no trouble. Come out where I can see you. Better stay on guard. No more surprises. What was that? Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Nice and easy now. Don't do anything stupid, friend.
What the hell?
Off with you. Don't make us don't go asking for trouble. Get fixed.
Okay, let's run away. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Yeah.
Do anything stupid.
I'm running away. Look, I'm keeping away.
There's someone over there.
I'm going to get shot here, 100%. 100% I'm getting shot here.
Keep your old eyes peeled.
Where on the map haven't I been? Outlaw camps there. Let's explore up here, because there's got to be bunkers and stuff here, because that goes to the interchange. That's a bunker, that's a bunker. So let's go up here. We might be able to get to different places up here.
I didn't come home.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Okay, we're going into Winterfell. Or Winterfall, whichever one it is. Wyndham. Why am I got...
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right? What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on. Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So he just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet. If you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Not sure about you.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by keeping the elderly out of the room.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Rah. Right, so where's the bandstand?
One more city gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
You have done well. You have installed a battery.
Okay.
The interchange starts to live again. Search and you will find more batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay. So where's the bandstand?
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Village Hall. Where's the band? Ah, here's the bandstand.
Away from any weapons,
Have a tea. Oh, tea like mad heals you. Ah, how cool's that? What a game though, like graphically it's phenomenal.
Is under martial law, and I will not tolerate your casual heresies. The next person we catch floating this ban will be lucky if they just end up in internment. I would remind you that the protocol is here for a reason. It is here to be obeyed.
Okay, so we can't actually talk to him yet.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect
well.
you.
New face.
Trust us.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
Okay.
Tell me, where have you
come from?
If you've wandered out there and survived, then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Why are all the guards suspicious
There
of
are
me?
certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. Perhaps we can continue this little chat in the village hall. Very good. Follow me.
I like the fact that you can
might
kill
have
him
caught some
if
of
you
my
wanted to.
speech. I'm afraid the villagers often require our rules to be drummed into. Most stay in line. Some find themselves inclined towards forbidden pagan practices. The sooner we stamp out such sentiments, the better.
I like the fact that tea like massively heals you in an English game. It's like, that's cool. Oh, there's a pub. With Grendel's head.
The citizens of
Yeah. Hopefully we can get in there, we can have food and a beer.
Watch your step. Better than nothing, mind.
You're here. It's time we got down to brass tacks, wouldn't you say? I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside. Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place.
Okay, so
If we were to
bartering
work
didn't
together,
work.
you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know? Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share.
Okay, we have nothing.
Strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
Oh, I love this game. It's great already.
And forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways. I'm glad to hear it. The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline.
You get a spy on the villagers.
I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
JJK, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well.
We've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Iris, the baker.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
I do. How's it going, Robert? I hope it's going well.
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one
I do remember, buddy. I do remember indeed.
Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Off the fucking ladder. I didn't even get off the fucking ladder.
T fully heals, yeah?
I can't kill this bird. I can't kill anything. I'm not playing with.
Okay, so let's get out of here and let's go investigate Iris the baker. Yeah, just life, mate. At the minute, it's my job's. We now hit the busy season, so like I've not been finishing work some nights till like quarter to midnight, like 8:30, 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's been yeah, it's been a nightmare. Yeah, when I get time, I'll be honest, I don't. This is the first game that I've actually sat down and played for a good while, like, properly.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every rule of the protocol.
I'll still try and jump into some games. I'm waiting for some new...
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies.
Yeah, I'll try and jump on like odd games, but it's just sort of like quick games.
Nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
I'm waiting for GTA 6. But it's just having time to play at the minute. But this is the first game I've jumped into and actually played. I'm waiting for GTA 6 though.
My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but...
But this is really, really good. Like, so far, I've really, really got into it. Get rid of a club.
Oh, no.
That's good. Fair trade. People come here to barter all the time. Might have new things for you if you call back now and again. Bye now.
We're up here like robbing her.
Yeah, I hadn't even got off the ladder. I don't know what woke. No, that everything woke up on the. I hadn't even got up the top.
Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your fella too. A hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I'll collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell, just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. Okay, we can go out the bakery back door.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Yeah. Right, so let's go see this fella. And tell him that she's going to Casterfell. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart but keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got a history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud if asked. It's standard sterilisation protocol. We've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilised it.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Okay, so that her going to Casterfell isn't a thing. Okay.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Okay, so
Wonder what's going on with Nancy and Aspel. Likely things me.
let's go talk to her here.
Did you want something? He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. Bye now.
Right, I'm trying to find something else up here. Like some sort of underground bit to this, or what's going on?
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Deal
See
that
how
whole
big
right?
metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stop kidding out like he owns the place.
Aye, but the robbers are probably...
Right, let's go in the pub. That's normally a good indication, isn't it?
A new customer, how do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now? Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't. You'd help out the village, would you? Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I'll put them down. I'll put them down next to the phone.
Aye, well, you haven't been here long enough to know. Between you and me and the garden wall, let me tell you, it's like being under an army.
Okay, so we're going to have to go against them.
Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages.
Pardon me.
Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermore for us. I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. Do you know if there's anything else I can help you with? Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right? Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Or at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness, and by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? All right. Well, look. There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they reckon were secret. Like anything stays a secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker.
Okay, so the bunkers are going to help.
I've heard there's some grand doings to be had in them, but watch yourself. Few of them are safe. Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. That's as may be. My life depends on you shutting up. I'm sorry, but I absolutely can't help you with that.
Okay.
See you around.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Yeah, there's got to be some more collectibles around here.
Maybe. Alright, so
Okay, which way's Skirthmore then? Alright, let's go to the garage.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Okay. I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favour. Instead, I'm waiting to beg for compassion. Your poor Philip isn't himself, it's true. He's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Okay.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Love you. Hey.
Did you want something? What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. My husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores.
Okay, so he's feral. He's feral.
He told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill.
I'm feral.
He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. He's upstairs, locked away, safe and sound, and not doing anything to hurt nobody. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe.
Okay.
She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. All right, nothing certain, but if you can, it'd mean the world to me. Bye now.
Right, I have the bedroom key, so I can go and, like, let's see if we can report it first. We can report it.
Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden.
That we can report it, then we'll report it.
Step? Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I. Yes, what is it? Infected? You mean to say contaminated?
Yeah, we've grassed him up just to try and get our
And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. I'll send someone over immediately. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village.
Okay, we'll grass her up to try and get our
English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all.
Get our way
Done
with
the right
them.
thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. I'm delighted to hear it. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it.
Good,
I'm
because we
willing
can
to
use
extend
that.
the hand of friendship to you, which would include
Oh,
giving you
nice.
access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside.
We can go to Skethermore, no problem.
As a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, Very clever. And egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol. Ideally not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands. Show some finesse, if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her to talk. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice.
If I can now go to Skidmore,
Isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic. But when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think.
so she's radioing a hacker.
So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. I trust you'll do your best. Our arrangement will depend on your success, naturally. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Okay, so key items. We've now got the bakery bedroom key, bakery back door key. Got more comics. Okay, so we can now go to Skethermore, which is handy. Map.
We cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
That's Casterfell. Which way to Skethermore? Skethermore's this way.
Do as you're told, right?
Skethermore's up here.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could. Keep your nose clean.
citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off.
Right, let's go to Skidmore then. So we can go now to Skidmore Camp. And we have 3 trackable leads in this region. So let's go to there. Right, so this is this vehicle depot, greenhouses, Nora's barn, protocol camp, Skidmore prison. So let's go to Nora's barn first.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been
Secret tunnel. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Pussy out. Right, we now have a location in the secret tunnel. We have a phone booth over there.
Do not trust Captain Simmons. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be
That was obvious. I think there's some sort of hacker.
Don't do anything stupid, friend.
There it is.
Hello? Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you? Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to
That'll
do.
do.
I'm guessing he wants his message, eh? Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you.
No shit.
I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend. Aye, well, good luck with that. Word to the wise, though. Some of the villagers tried that back at the start of the quarantine. They're all dead now, mind you. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you.
Oh yeah, they were into shooting me and
I
stuff.
have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling. Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough.
Oh, good.
As
long
There's a
as
big
you-
old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon. What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
What's she got? She's got an atomic battery.
Not much call for those. All happy? Good, Lord.
We've got another atomic battery.
Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
Okay, so we've got another atomic battery.
Yeah. Is good. You do not need to see why it is good. You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Can't fix anything from over here.
Saw some rabbit droppings earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up.
Yeah, let's not have any trouble.
at the outlaws around here. We could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Be good to lure the outlaws up here, set up a nice crossfire with a couple of friends, bang, bang, problem solved.
Yeah. Not wrong. It'd be an easy way of doing it, wouldn't it?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
This is a defense announcement. Be reminded that while we are here to defend the citizenry and friendliness towards them.
Most secret. For the purposes of civilian morale, we must continue the pantomime of signaling the wall via the oldest lamp. The lamp failed some weeks ago, but we have circulated the story that we're communicating using infrared light, and this is why there are no visible flashes from the lamp or from the wall. It was punished to stoop to lies like this, but it's entirely necessary. Okay, let's go through here. Try and do this one for Smith. Supplies. Okay, let's go in here. The fact that they randomly let me wander around, like...
This blasted place.
The fact I'm just randomly allowed to walk around this facility is mental to me. Special order. Prisoner Diane Garrow has been marked for interrogation. Transferred to the solitary confinement cage. Bury back at the detention facility. Move her to confiscated belongings. The restricted access security cupboard.
After the event, make a special note of subject, severity, and duration.
Tattered remains of an official letter, November 1948. Dear Governor, come to our attention the press may be taking an undesirable interest in the nature of your institution. After the plans to construct a wind-scale plant nearby became public, I'm sure it goes without saying that any information regarding the nature of the prisoners held within would be a source of considerable embarrassment for His Majesty's government. If friends and allies would somehow learn the identities of some of your inmates, embarrassment might quickly escalate to an international incident. Detention report for Captain Sims. We're currently full to overflowing in the main detention block. Well, past designated capacity. It's rough on the prisoners, but frankly I'm more concerned that it's starting to lead to systematic security failures. Suggest we consider converting the rear storage areas of the facility into temporary solitary confinement. Okay, so prison yard and maintenance. Lower floors.
Watch your step.
Not sure about you. Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die after.
Okay, solitary. Nice.
You? Who are you then?
There we
You
go.
don't look like any sort of guard.
I'm not.
Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess. Ye gods! That man! He doesn't give up, does he? Look, I don't care what information you take back to him. The man's a narrow-minded fool. He'll never understand this place. I, on the other hand, well, not to boast, but I built it. I'm a far more useful ally to have in this neck of the woods than the captain can ever aspire to. Look, just agree to get me out of this wretched cell, and I'll give you whatever you want. Very well. I had a particular device with me, a signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch.
Okay, so she had
Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form or...
This blasted place. Keep the peace, Civvy.
Right now, we now have enough skills to learn something else, so we can disarm traps now. Now, this broken radio's got to be in here somewhere, hasn't it? It's not going to be through here, surely. Not going to be here, surely. Why do I keep pressing that button?
The guards are likely keeping my device in their security office. Be careful.
Okay.
Not sure I like the look of you.
The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow. All prisoners, your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or pig swill is a disciplinary offense. Reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event.
Knew it. Someone's here.
Okay.
Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory.
Okay.
Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress. All guards report to the armory. Alert! Prisoner containment failure in progress.
Okay, we're not going to free her. Because obviously that fucks us up, doesn't it?
I'm sure the cell controls are somewhere nearby. Off you go.
And I've got a signal redirector from...
Build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Right, I'm not going to try and shoot my way out of here yet. Disciplinary beatings. Okay, we don't want the beef at the minute on Scaramore.
Boundary wall institutional green and call this old country a lunatic asylum.
strange how sterile farmland smells when there are no animals.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Right. The blue phone box up here, and I want to see what it does. The Doctor Who Easter egg. It was a Doctor Who Easter egg all along. Yeah, and there's the hat.
Saw some rabbit droppings earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up. Wouldn't take long.
Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got the scanner who's majig. Okay, so like someone's living in this house, doesn't it?
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I? Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
Okay, let's have a look.
It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you? Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads. Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past, and it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit
trigger happy.
If you've plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Oh, hand grenades. Heavy survival knife.
That's everything, yeah? Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock.
Cool, I like
Come
that.
back and see anytime.
We've just upgraded.
There I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it? Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has us burn it to cinders.
Okay.
Is this stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand. See you around, chum.
Okay, cool. Black market trader. So we've just upgraded a pistol there. Okay, so we've smashed that. Right, let's go talk to El Capitano.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
Oh, what? I should have done the greenhouses while I was there.
Responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, You will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet.
A warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned. Oh, I remember why I didn't go this way now. I didn't know that the thing wasn't was friendly.
There are a few locals left as it is.
Okay, they've literally burnt everything, haven't they?
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
Okay. Land has killed me several times.
No trouble. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Back the way you came. Go on. Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
They're going that way. I've got the...
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Boom. Right, let's get out of here, get back to Wyndham. And once we're at Wyndham, we'll save. Let's press that instead of escape. Okay, I have more atomic batteries, so head to Wyndham. Yeah, let's get to Wyndham. That's a traders. And then we can... Very cold all of a sudden. Boom. There we go. Now let's get to the pub.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall.
Tomorrow if we
Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer.
It's like having another.
Don't be
bloody
causing
war.
trouble, all right?
Okay, I didn't realise that there's a entrance underneath the pub.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told. Dead? Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realise. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks. See you around.
Attention!
I'd really like to run up and punch him.
Do you have any information?
Yeah, me, I robbed the gaff when I was in there.
You have free passage to our prison. Get what you can out of the good doctor, and we can see about making some progress here. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? You mean that radio she had with her was nothing of the sort? Good heavens. The blithering idiots who searched her
Yeah.
said it was harmless. Blast them. That's good work on your part. Well done. The more we can understand the barred gadgetry littering this place, the better our chances of escaping. Here, take this for your excellent service. And I presume you have Garrow's device. Hang on to it for the moment. I'm willing to trust you with it. Do not let me down. It may perform wonders, but it won't stop a bullet. You seem very capable, and that more than anything else makes me inclined to place some faith in you to continue doing the right thing. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. Indeed I do. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. If I may be frank, I have concerns that some of my men have gone a little native, if you take my meaning. They may not be entirely immune to the blandishments of these self-proclaimed druids.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, you haven't had a chance to weaken. You'll stay true to the mission. And should the druids capture you, well, they'll see that you're not from the village, so shouldn't provoke a revenge attack here. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Recover the radio parts first. Then we'll talk about the plan.
Cool. There we go. Right. Let me save that. Already put 3 hours in. So there's a save. Right, let me quit to main menu while I deal with the stream. Right, I'm going to call that there. Have a good one. And I'll probably be back streaming some of this tomorrow because it has been really, really good fun. I'll be honest. So I will talk to everyone later.